way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but who are we kidding? The way to anyone's heart is really through their stomachs. I think for everyone's love stories, I think food has always played an important role, right?
Yes.
I think on your first date, when you make up, when you break up, I was going to say something else, but quickly changed it.
Make out, she was going to say.
I was not going to say that.
You were thinking.
I was not thinking anything. I was
Just
putting
being
all these
caught.
thoughts. Just being caught. But how important has food really been in your love stories? And I'm not talking just about this one. We'll get to it later. But how in like your first date, when you break up, are you someone, you know, as a girl, most girls, I think when they break up with someone, go through this comfort food phase. Are you one of those people as well?
Yes. When I'm very happy and I'm very sad, I eat. Especially when I'm sad, I definitely eat a lot. Yeah, like you said, in a first date, your love stories, I think especially for me, I really love eating with people I like or love, or just people who are my friends or people who I'm working with, whatever. I mean, I love eating with them. I think it's one of the most personal things you can do, strangely.
Absolutely.
So yeah, very, very important part of all our lives.
And all our love stories,
All
most
our love
important.
stories.
She's being very politically correct and
I don't want to
involving the love
discuss
story part.
because there is not one.
Oh, please, there must have been some at some point. No?
Yeah, that's why. But I think there was not enough food. That's why they've not lasted.
There was no
Food
fuel.
was the problem.
Food was the problem. And Aditya, obviously, the way to a man's heart, they all say, is through his stomach. You seem to be someone who doesn't eat a lot because you're extremely lean.
Oh, no,
I cannot bear these metabolically gifted people. It is
No,
very
No, but
unhealthy.
I'm not metabolically gifted to the extent that I would like to be, because during the course of this film, I lost my mind. We were shooting in Hyderabad and
Growth
Lucknow.
horizontally.
And I've grown. My continuity is gone for a toss. I started at a certain way, I ended at
Seriously?
As in, not, yeah,
Okay.
it became pretty serious. And yeah, so it was tough to stay away from the food on set, and I eat a lot. I eat to the point of comatose.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't like people like you at all. It's very, very upsetting. Your sister is also
What
one
are
of
you
those
talking
kind of
like,
people, the metabolically
She's
gifted
one person.
characters.
He is not the best gifted person metabolically.
Ouch!
Yeah, it's true.
No, in the sense he does put on weight.
I put on weight.
He puts on it, but then he's very dedicated also. Like
Yeah,
then
I
he'll
lose
be
it
like,
also
he'll go
quickly.
crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, you're one of those, you are a dedicated person.
When
to
I have to
fitness
be,
stuff
and
like
when I'm not dedicated, I'm dedicated to not being dedicated. You know, because then I'll eat like half a kilo of ice
So
cream.
there's no half measures with
Never,
you.
in
It's
any-
one or the
Ice
other
cream is to be
extreme.
enjoyed now.
Ice cream, like half a kg of ice cream a night was a. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyway,
Okay, that
I'm
is
going
a
through a
lot.
decent phase right now of
Yeah,
self.
And what about you? I mean, you know, in terms of obviously people who love food, I mean, a lot of people are not as dedicated. You know, the thing is, you just kind of, do you find that difficult? Like, you know,
I find it impossible.
the other extreme.
Yeah, I find it impossible. It's many people love food and they say it's very hard for us to resist. For me, it's really very hard to resist food. I genuinely love food a lot.
I can see the tear glistening in her eye.
Yeah,
Just
it's
one.
true.
It's a sad moment for me. Yeah, for me it's really hard, but yeah, like of course I'm fairly objective about myself, so when I see a picture which is not looking great, I know why it's not looking great, and hence I need to do something about it. So yeah, right now I'm currently in a phase of doing something about it. I hope it shows soon.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
We just ate a muffin half an hour ago.
It's a lie.
Okay.
It's
Is
a
it a
lie.
lie?
These are the things which I
Maybe
get
some
myself.
chips, but I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
yes, we did eat some chips.
Not like 5 packets between the two of us.
Just like
That's
6.
You
not
have
the
been
truth.
working very hard, so it's okay. Like when you're working very hard, you cut yourself a little slack and say,
You know,
okay, I can
we've
eat
reached
some.
this size because we've been convincing ourselves that it's okay,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's
no-
not okay.
Yeah. You can't.
It's not okay.
Make
So when it's
excuses.
not okay, what do you do?
Cry.
What do you mean?
Oh, not like that. Like wait,
No, so
you
then
cry
obviously, crying is the first step.
You actually cry like when someone makes a comment or something like that. Do you actually cry? You don't seem like someone who does. It doesn't
She
bother
doesn't
you.
know
only.
nothing. She doesn't care.
Nothing penetrates this thick skin. It
That's
just doesn't.
great though. Honestly, it really is.
Yeah, but I'm not a delusional person. Like I'm not gonna tell you no I look fine. I know that I'm not looking the greatest and I'm not looking very fit. But yeah, I like I said, my audio has to be aligned with my video, so I am doing something about it. I am taking care of what I eat. I hope to start working out soon. That is something I have to convince myself to do, but I hope I start doing it soon because I know it's very important as an actor to look good.
Yeah, audio aligned with the video.
I've
It's
never.
a great
Yeah, that stuck with me, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
very
Very
good.
good line. I'm extremely impressed. Now, obviously, since we're talking about food and love and things like that, suppose you have to, either make up with someone or make an impression or break up with someone. What do you feel are the meals that perfectly go with with any of those three scenarios? Okay, when you have to make an impression for both of you, what would you cook?
And you're cooking something?
Yes.
Oh, well, with the current skill set that I possess, it would be an omelette with cheese in it or something.
You know,
Cheese would
to
be.
do something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cordon bleu.
Yeah. I can't get into like souffles and stuff. I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
Or Maggie.
Hypothetically.
Huh?
Supposing we both are the best cooks.
You
Hypothetically.
can pay someone also to make it. It's
Yeah,
okay.
then
Yeah.
you go the whole hog, yeah. Then you go.
If you have to
Like-
impress someone, I'd go with Italian. I would. I don't know why.
But
It's,
you
I
can
think
cook. No.
it's no.
Oh, so you're one of those foodies who cannot cook.
Yeah. Don't have the
Oh.
patience to because I just want to get to the eating.
Yeah.
So I just no patience. But yeah, hypothetically, supposing I could cook everything,
Italian is what you'd go for.
Italian maybe because it's like really romantic food. A nice
not tough to
pasta or
eat.
a risotto or a ravioli is something that I would like. What do you
I don't know. I think I'd go for like some hardcore Indian stuff
Yeah.
and make sure you get your hands dirty. And if the person
Actually,
doesn't want to
yeah.
get your hands dirty, then I don't know.
Actually, I may
Because
go
you
with
can
this.
You can tell.
a lot about a person also by the way they eat and
Yeah.
by how fussy they are
Yeah.
and all of that, right?
You really-
Has
An
there ever
embarrassing
been a
time
deal
for
breaker?
me.
Has there ever been a deal breaker? Parineeti saying something behind her hand?
For me,
and-
no deal has been made because of this. My hands are always in food. Always dirty, eating
Who
it.
cares about the guy?
Yeah. I can't put on a show. I just can't. Yeah.
What is the okay? So after a breakup, like you were saying, what is the ultimate comfort food?
For me, no, I don't think I would eat out of break. I would be very sad and
Poison.
cry a lot.
Oh my god!
The other person
Yeah,
poison.
just be a little darker. This is not a happy show. Poison, says Aditya. Who's
This will be
clearly
a headline
stuck
tomorrow.
in, I know, fully.
No, I'm not stuck in any character. Very sorry. I don't know what you're going for.
I was going to go there.
No. Like I said, for me, it would be ice cream. It would be anything really. But then, like in the middle of the night, I can eat a whole box of tasteless biscuit also. It really
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
would have
You're
Nutella
not very
maybe.
picky at that time of the night.
No, just put some honey on and you're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Put some Nutella on and it's good.
You put Nutella on your finger
On
and it's
anything.
good.
Just don't eat the finger.
Put it on your head, it's good.
It's possibly not a good way to go.
I don't know about that. Huh?
Anyway.
Yeah, I would do it.
Random conversations are happening now. It's all right. And obviously, there are so many great foodie destinations, in India and across the world. If you had to choose like a really romantic foodie destination to go to, what would be the top on your list?
Depends on the mood, yeah.
I go to Kashmir. I went there recently for a film shoot and I love the food over there.
Yeah.
And Kashmir is beautiful, so I'd love to go to Kashmir again.
Okay.
Yes.
For me, I don't know. Could be a beach place.
Don't take it so seriously. Just
I
say.
don't
Just say whatever.
It could be anything, yeah. Either London or then one of these beach places. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know.
very vague. But
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The place doesn't matter, honestly. So that's it's very hard for me to come up with a place. Like sitting here and eating a good meal, it's more about
So
the
it's
people.
not about ambience and all of that. It's just about the
Not
appetite.
so much.
really.
Yeah. That's why it's very hard for me to give an answer because I don't know.
Anyway, coming back to the film, obviously, both of you seem to be very different kind of characters. You're the very bubbly kind of
Oh
character.
my
I'm
God,
talking
kill
about,
me.
I know you hate the word bubbly.
Kill me.
It's
I'm
good
talking
yourself.
off screen.
Someone.
Okay,
Someone
but and
kill
you
me.
seem to be someone who's very laid back. How was it actually working together as well? Like, you all seem to be different styles of personalities, even off screen.
We have this kind of similar sense of humor that we've discovered in the interactions that we've had with each other, which some people find lame. But we
It's a very
really.
smart thing.
Yeah. And
Lame
films-
get it.
Lame humor is actually very smart humor. I
Even
think
I
all
think
the people
so.
who have a lame sense of humor are very intelligent.
High five on that. Because I really feel you require some brains to
Lame
make
humor.
this
Also.
smart people.
Yeah.
So yeah, filmmaking can sometimes be a boring process where you're waiting 3 hours for a light to be shifted and things like that. So it's good to have someone that you can that can entertain you and what you can get along with, right?
Yeah.
So we crack each other up on set, and in terms of acting with her, I had a great time. Yeah. She's all there and very spontaneous, and always loved her work. And this Miss India answer is over.
Oh my gosh, so much of love coming your way.